Till you make them conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. Let that quote settle in your heart for a second. Because today we are not talking about numbers, business, or hustle. Today we are diving into something deeper, something that controls everything in your life, from how you talk to others to how you respond when you fail, to how much peace you feel when you lay your head at night. It's called emotional intelligence, or EQ, and it's more intelligent than IQ, more powerful than talent, and more life changing than any other skill you will ever learn. First, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, manage, and express your emotions effectively, while also being able to understand and respond to the emotions of others. Let's simplify it. It's not about being emotional, it's about being aware. Aware of what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, what to do about it. And at the same time, reading others, understanding their feelings, responding wisely, not reactively. Daniel Goleman, a psychologist and scientist journalist, made EQ famous. He broke it down into 5 core elements. Number 1, self-awareness. Number 2, self-regulation. Number 3, motivation. 4th, empathy. 5th, social skills. We'll explore each one and why most people fail in life not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack emotional intelligence. Self-awareness, the mirror within. This is where it all begins. Self-awareness is like having an internal mirror, one that reflects your thoughts, emotions, and habits honestly. If you're angry, do you know why? If you're stressed, can you name the trigger? If you're jealous, do you explore the root or just suppress it? People who lack self-awareness blame others. People who develop it, they own their emotions, and as a result, they own their lives. Here is the truth. You cannot change what you don't understand. Try this. Keep a journal. Write down what you felt today and why. Don't judge it, just observe. This one habit can increase your self-awareness more than 100 motivational videos or books. Self-regulation, controlling the storm. Emotions are like storms. Some days you feel sunny, some days you feel like a hurricane. Self-regulation is learning not to let the storm destroy the village. We all get angry, frustrated, stressed. But do you react blindly or respond wisely? Emotionally intelligent people pause before they speak, think before they act, don't allow temporary emotions to cause permanent damage. In ancient traditions, this was called mastery over the self. If you can control your emotions, you can control your future. Remember, your response to life determines your reality more than life itself. Motivation, the fire inside. EQ isn't just about managing negative emotions, it's also about fueling positive ones. Internal motivation, also called intrinsic motivation, is the ability to pursue goals because they matter to you, not because someone's watching or rewarding you. Emotionally intelligent people set goals and pursue them consistently. Don't wait to feel like it. Don't depend on applause to keep moving. They have discipline, drive, and direction because they are in tune with their deeper why. If you want long term success, develop emotional endurance, not just excitement. Empathy, understanding others. Empathy is not weakness, it's emotional wisdom. It's the ability to step into someone else's shoes and feel what they feel without losing your balance. Leaders with high EQ can walk into a room and feel the energy. They know when to speak, when to listen, when to push, and when to support. If you want to win in relationships, in business, in leadership, empathy is your superpower. It builds trust, it builds respect, it builds connection. Without it, you'll always feel misunderstood and misunderstand others. Social skills, the art of connection. Let's be honest. You could be a genius, hardworking, and full of ideas, but if you can't connect, you'll struggle. Social skills in EQ means active listening, clear communication, managing conflict, inspiring people, working in teams. It's not about being the loudest, it's about being the wisest communicator in the room. Emotionally intelligent people lift others up. They don't just talk, they connect. They don't just argue, they understand. This is how you build networks, communities, and legacies. Why EQ matters more than IQ? Let me tell you something real. In every classroom, the smartest student doesn't always become the most successful. In every office, the most skilled worker isn't always the leader. In every family, the strongest person isn't always the one people respect. The differentiator, emotional intelligence. Because people don't leave jobs, they leave bad managers. People don't follow intelligence, they follow empathy and clarity. And success is not just about how much you know, but how well you can handle life, people, and yourself. So, how to build emotional intelligence? There are some practical steps. Let's break it down to earth. How can you start building EQ today? Number one, name your emotions. Don't just say, I'm fine or upset. Be specific. Say, I feel disrespected. I feel anxious. This gives you clarity. Two, pause before reacting. Count to 5. Take a deep breath, sit back. Ask, is this the best version of me? 3. Journal daily. Write what you felt and why. Track patterns. 4. Practice empathy. In every conversation, listen more than you speak. 5. Ask for feedback. Let trusted friends tell you where you can grow. 6. Use emotional vocabulary. Expand beyond good and bad. Learn words like frustrated, inspired, overwhelmed, hopeful. Words give power to thoughts. 7. Meditate or reflect. Every 10 minutes a day, increase a self-awareness. So, finally, I can say, master yourself and you will master everything. In a world full of chaos, stress, and noise, the one who can stay calm inside, that's the true warrior. Emotional intelligence isn't a soft skill, it is the core skill. Because if you don't understand yourself, you will never understand others. And if you don't manage yourself, someone else will. So, starting today, don't just chase success, chase emotional mastery. Because when you master your emotions, you master your focus, your relationships, your decisions, and ultimately your life. Thank you for listening to another episode. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who is struggling to understand themselves. Let's grow, evolve, and rise together. Until next time, stay aware, stay strong, stay emotionally intelligent. Peace and love, Hamza.